Hello, how are you today? Okay, we're going to do a love reading for Lena, card number 7, I see. Hello, Leo, how are you today? Okay, I say you're up next. Okay, but first you're going to do Lena. So, love reading for Lena. Okay, so we have the page of wands. So I don't know if you have met someone, that you find quite exciting. Or you just feel very creative, Lena, okay? So but it looks like some kind of news that's going to come your way, some new opportunities. And it has to do something with your creativity. So do things that makes you passionate, okay? So, and you need to finish off what you started, okay? And we have the High Priestess. So this is a kind of meditation. So and you need to go inwards, and discover your soul's true. What is it that you desire? And the card says there's it's not the time for big changes or for action. So give yourself some time, and to be clear about what is it that you want. But we have the Ten of Pentacles, so this is stability coming your way. So this is Pentacles is about money, and feeling secure. It can also indicate some kind of inherit or retirement. It also honoring family traditions, so it's pride in the family tree. So I'm passing on knowledge. So I don't know if this is something that you really want, that you're really seeking, because this is sort of like the best card when it comes to stability. Okay, but the reading doesn't say anything about new love that's going to come your way. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. So let's have a look. Okay, Lena, so there might be that you have met someone, okay, but it's sort of like it's not a stable energy. So this is love is a little bit up in the air. So maybe there's a flirt, that's going on, or you have someone on your mind, but this is not something that's going to bring stability with you. So it's I wouldn't bet my money on it, okay? So we also have the Tower card. So this is letting go of something, okay? This is also a card of transformation. So it's like if you're holding on to something too tight, and it doesn't work, it's going to come tumbling down. So I don't think this is the best time for love for you, Lena, okay? We also have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about taking a break, taking a step back, and also getting a good night's sleep. We also have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is some kind of restriction, and it can also indicate a bit of anxiety and depression. Maybe you feel a little bit stuck. So the time is not right for you when it comes to love. Okay, you may want it, but the time is not right for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is the dog. Okay, so this is the oracle card that I pulled for you. It says, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So I think you need to focus on yourself. Okay, so maybe you spread your energy too thin. It's important for you to give yourself some time, and figure out what is it that you want, and try to stick with it, yeah. So that's really what I'm saying. So the card said that maybe you should finish what you've started, okay, but don't make any big decisions now, okay. So that's what I have for you, okay, and yeah. So when it comes to love, this is not the best time for you, okay. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna do SA, I think. Okay, SA. Okay, so SA, we're gonna look at your future husband. Okay, so card number 11. So let's just have a look at your energy, okay, when it comes to love or relationship. And I can't tell you how your future husband is going to look like. It might be just up in the air. Okay, so but let's have a look at the energy, and I can do that for you. Okay. Okay, SA. So this is your reading. So you have the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak. So this is this can be old heartbreak, but it's still affecting your life. Okay, so it says that great sadness that will heal with time. So let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges. Okay, so you're going to grow from this. Healing misunderstanding, being there for those in need. Okay, so this is heartbreak. Okay, so then we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is card of multitasking. So maybe you do have a lot of on your table. So there is a need for some more balance in your life, and you're juggling maybe too much, and this is maybe wearing you out. So you need to be clear on your priorities. So it can also be that you're balancing your budget. Yeah. So just having multiple jobs. So that's what I'm saying. I also pulled a card of the balance for you, and it says blending the idea of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful, compromised. And it's a card of self-control and patience and balance. So you need to have some more balance in your life. It can't be that you work too much, or you're stressed out of something. So yeah. So that's really what I'm seeing. So I don't think, I think you need to let go of the past. You know, there is something that holds you back. Okay. So you need to make room for, you know, a new situation and people, you know, to come into your life. But I think that you will find love. Okay. So the balance is this person who's having holding two cups. You know, cups is usually about money. So I think there will be a reunion with you and your person, you know, and this you're going to be very close to each other. So I'm going to give you an oracle card from the animal spirit guides. So let's see. Okay, so this is a card that I pulled for you. So it says, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. So maybe you're very creative, you know, maybe you're very talented when it comes to singing, writing, you know, storytelling, you know, you have some there's something that's very creative, you know, about you. So maybe this is a part of you that you need to investigate some more in. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, and thank you. Okay, let's see. So guys, I'm just gonna pick random today, and we're gonna do readings for about an hour. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to do Farial. I think your name is. So, what's my person Taurus current feelings for me? Okay, let's have a look. So, what's my person Taurus current feelings for me? Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, card number 4. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is a card of being nostalgic about something. So it can be related to the past, you know, memories, you know. So maybe, um, I don't know, there's something about the past. So it can be that an ex-boyfriend, you know, someone that you really, you know, fancy, you know, who's going to enter your, who's going to come, what do you call it? It's going to be returning and knocking on your door again. Okay, so I don't know if this person that you're asking about, if you have known him, you know, from your childhood, or that you have some kind of history together. And we have the Knight of Cups. So I think that he cares about you, and I think that he has some emotions, positive emotions, when it comes to love that he would like to share with you. Um, so yeah, I think this is a person that you can trust. You know, he's sort of like a romantic relationship. So maybe he's a little bit closed off, but I think he's well intentioned. Okay. So then we also have the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if you have more than one person, okay? So the Knight of Swords, he's a little bit in and out. So he's a little bit back and forwards. So he can be a little bit so when it comes to, what do you call it, he's a bit emotional, unavailable. So that was the words that I was looking for. So for me, it looks like you got two knights in your reading. So it looks like you have two love interests. And I also think that you're seeking stability, okay, and financial freedom. So, building a family, having just living a happy life, having a home and a house, So that's the card that I pulled for you, okay. So we're going to pull a card from the Animal Spirit Guides for you. This is your advice. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay. So that was your advice. So I guess you don't have to be single if you don't want to, okay? These are the cards that I pulled for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay. So Victoria, you're up next. May I know what will happen for us if I help him? Okay, so Victoria, may I know what will happen for us if I help him? Victoria. So we pulled okay, so this is the first card that I pulled for you, okay? So I don't know if you're working on something, that you really love, okay? And you will be highly, people will really appreciate, your high quality work. And I think that you will be being well paid off for your craft. It also indicates that you're good with working with others and that you have a very excellent reputation. So there is something that you're really skilled about, something that you're really good at. But then we have the Five of Swords. So this is, I don't know if it looks like someone is not being completely honest with you, okay? So maybe there is a better way, that will make you happier. So I don't know this person that you're asking about, but you should avoid people, that lack integrity or who don't have who have questionable motives. So someone is not being honest. Okay, so someone is playing a trick on you. Someone is playing a set of cards, but they're not being honest. we have the Ten of Swords. So this is an end of a situation that has been brought sadness for you, okay, in some way or another. So there's an opportunity for new happiness, and it's going to lift off some weight on your shoulders. It can be an end of some kind of addiction or something. So 10, the card number 10 is saying that this is a end of something, and the beginning of something else. So it can be like a minor transformation. You leave something behind and you start something fresh. So sort of like an end of a burden. But then we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is actually one of the best cards in the deck. This is the wish fulfillment card. So this card says that wishes come true, your dreams comes a reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, fate in the universe that all will be okay. So so this is a very good card. So for me, it looks like you have some doubts if this is this is right for you, okay? So if he is the kind of person who plays tricks with you, I think that you should communicate clearly with this person. What is his motives, okay? And so you don't spend your time on someone who's not worth it. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to pull a card from the animal spirit guides for you. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says that you should trust your instinct to discern the truth of the situation. So I think you already know, what's the best course of action that you should take, okay? So so listen to your intuition. And if you think, if you have a strong gut feeling, and that you feel safe about reaching out to this person, I think that you should. But if you're doubting, that you think that, well, maybe this is not the right path for you, at least before you give him your help, have an honest conversation, be clear about what is it that you want. And but the last card that we pulled for you from the tarot, it's the wish fulfillment card. So you will be very happy, so no matter what you're going to do. So so anyway, I wish you all the best. Okay, let's see. Okay, so hope. Hope. Let's see, number 3. Okay, so hope. You're asking about when will I see improvement in health? So card number 3. This is a pull of 4 cards for you. Okay, so these are beautiful cards. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is financial stability. So maybe you're dreaming about good health. Good financial security for yourself and your family, and so just peace and harmony. Okay, and this is the 10 of Cups. So this is living happily ever after. Okay, emotional contentment. So this is also a beautiful card. Okay, so you pull 2 10s. So this is new beginnings for you that's going to come in. I don't think it's going to be very long. You also have the 6 of Wands. So this is victory. Okay, so this is good card. So this is the 3 of Wands. So this is planning for long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So I'm going to pull a card from you from the animal spirit guides. Let's have a look. The experience that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Okay. So my good friend, I don't think it's going to be very long, before you feel a lot better, because all the cards that are pulled for you is very positive. Okay. So I wish you all the best. Okay, let's see. So let's see. So Laszlo, we're going to do reconciliation with the sea, number 9. Okay, let's have a look. So Laszlo, reconciliation with sea, number 9. So how are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Okay, reconciliation with sea. Card number 9. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. So this is, I don't know if you believe in this relationship. I think that you're doubting yourself and the person that you're asking about. This card says about negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. It can also be some problems or fears that's regarding money as well. So, but you're not alone. Maybe you should reach out to a good friend or someone. It's for get some assistance and support. But it's sort of like a feeling of lack of something. It's like you lost out on something and you're feeling sad about it. But you are protected and people care about you, okay? So we have the 7 of Swords next to it. So a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom, and take action and be aware of others' action. They're also saying that you should make sure that you're being honest with yourself. So for me, it looks like that your person is sort of like running away. He's not being honest. Okay, he's taking the back door. it looks like he's stealing something or is taking something from you. So, but it can also be your feelings. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself. So, and maybe a little bit embarrassed about something. So, I don't know if this relationship, if you are able to trust your person, and if you don't trust your person, it's going to be very hard, to start this relationship all over again. We have the Page of Wands, so this is being creative, feeling enthusiastic about something, maybe being a little bit impatient as well. But I think it's going to come in some new exciting opportunities your way. But it's important for you that you finish what you've started. Okay. So maybe there is some kind of creative project, nothing that has to do with your person. And then we have the Chariot. So this is taking a leap of faith, it's also a card of success. So, it's be aware of that your head and your heart is pulling in the same direction. But I see some good things, but I don't see any reconciliation. Okay. So I think these two cards weigh quite heavily in your reading. So, but I do think you have other options, okay, that's going to come your way. But I don't see any reconciliation so far. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen in the future. But for now, it doesn't look like it. Card number 9 for Laszlo. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. It says, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Okay. So, Laszlo, that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay. So we're going to do Escher, okay? So Hasnat, current feelings towards me, card number 3. So Escher. So Escher Iqbal, I think, Hasnat, current feelings towards me. You're welcome. So card number 3 for Hasnat. Okay, so this is the Knight of Cups. So this is someone who's being very romantic. And it looks like your person is going to come towards you and is going to offer you their cup, okay? And this is about falling in love. This is about a love affair. It can be that there is some lack of balance in this relationship. So I'm not so sure. Okay, but there is emotions here, and I do think that the person cares about you. So we also have the Queen of Swords. So there's someone who's being very brilliant and experienced. But they're asking you to release situations or people that no longer serve you. And if you come up in a difficult situation, you should use humor as a tool, to get out of it. But maybe you should focus more on your career instead of your love life. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is sort of like I don't know if someone is offering you the cup, but maybe you don't want it. Okay, so you're like, well, it's like you want it, but at the same time you don't want it, and so it can be that you're failing to recognize an opportunity that's going to come to you. So, and also just maybe missing the point. And it can come from distractions from everyday life. Okay. It is also actually a card of where you're being a little bit bored and maybe a little bit, lost in your own world. So it's sort of like this card of it's time to, shake it up, and wake up a little bit. Okay. So I do think there is love here, but it looks like it's a little bit up in the air. It's like I want it, but at the same time I'm not so sure. It's so I don't know how stable this is for you. Okay, so we're gonna pull a card from okay. Give you an advice from the animal spirit guides. Let's see. Okay, let's see. It says to face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Okay. So that's the first card that I pulled for you. And then we have the rattlesnake. The experience that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So, my good friend, this is what I have for you. Okay, I don't want you to be sad. Okay. So I'm going to close off this reading with the card from the Angel Answers. So card number 3. Okay, so this came popping up. So choose a new direction. Okay. And this is the second card. This get more information. There is more to this story than you know. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So I wish you all the best. Okay, and take good care of yourself. Okay. So we're going to do Aquafina. What is the boy at my job intention with me? So Aquafina. Okay, Aquafina. Card number 6. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I think you are a very hard worker. Okay, I think that you will get some kind of a promotion, or something good, that good news about work, that's going to come your way. And it sort of like enjoying the fruits of your labors, says this card, and buying yourself something special, and that you will be successful in your work. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. Okay, so I think that your person see you as someone who is hardworking, who is very talented, will be able to go places and stuff like that. This is a good card. Then we have the Nine of Swords. So this card is about fear. So sort of like expecting the worst, someone who doesn't maybe trust this situation. And it's also allowing worry to grow out of proportion. It can be that you're having a sleepless night, and you need to refocus. Okay, so because this energy doesn't help you. Okay, so you need to shift your focus. Okay, try to shift your energy as well. So this is also the card of the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like you're what are you calling, feeling a bit that you have lost out on some kind of opportunity. Okay, it's about negative thoughts, manifesting into real challenges. So maybe it's time to reach out for assistance from some people that you trust. I don't see that your person is doing much. Okay, so also pull a card of the Strength card. Okay, so I don't see you turn into like a love affair, for now anyway. So I know this was maybe not what you were hoping for, but okay. So I'm gonna pull an animal. Message from your animal spirit guides. Let's see. Okay, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Okay. So I think it's time for you to focus on yourself, and it's whatever happens. There is nothing you can do, to make your person changes his mind or anything. Just focus on yourself and be the best person that you can be. And so that was the energy for today. Things might change for you, but I don't see that it's going to turn into a relationship. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Oh, you're welcome, Aquafina. Okay. We're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna do Namnet core, I think. So will I get a new job? Okay. So will I get a new job? Okay, so I'm gonna pull card number 3 for you, okay? So when will I get a new job? Card number 3 is coming up for you. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. So there will be a new opportunity that's going to come to you quite soon, I think. So they're asking you to be bold and courageous, okay, and optimistic. And it's now is the time to take action. So do what you're passionate about. So this is new beginning, and you're going to feel creative, and you're going to feel happy and uplifted. So this is a very good card. So this is the universe giving you a thumbs up and a yes. So you will be getting a new job. Okay. So, but we have the Two of Swords. So it can be that you're a little bit indecisive about something. So I don't know what that is. But they're asking you to take your blindfolds off and see things for what it is. Okay. So, but it's important for you to follow your heart, instead of trying to make other people happy. So try not to overanalyze a situation or pretend that there is not a problem. But it's I think eventually you will be getting clarity and things will be a lot easier for you. Okay. So yeah, there will be an option for you when it comes to work and great opportunity, that there is a decision that you need to make. And the last card that we pull for you is the Stars. So you need to have faith in the future. And this card says that dreams will come true and there will be positive changes. And it's going to come to you as well. And it will be an end of challenging times. It sort of like says that it's the light at the end of the tunnel. So this is beautiful. So my good friend Namnet, you will get a new job. So when? I don't know when. I don't think it's going to be very long. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. So, and you have a lot of good things coming for you. So I'm happy for you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Eminem. So, is he finally trying to correct his weakness and morals? He just say lie. I'm so sad. Card number 3. Okay, Eminem. Let's have a look. So Eminem. So what's going on? I think that if he's not treating you with respect, you should just let it go. So, people is not going to change that easy. So they might change if they reach rock bottom, but it's you never know when that's going to happen, So, but we're going to pull some cards for you, Eminem. Card number 3. Okay, I see you show up in this reading as the Queen of Cups. So you're someone who's being very lovely, is sweet and nice, and would like to help people, and it's you're sort of like a person who cares for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. And but you need to trust your intuition. You do have a deep love for friends and family, and you should follow your heart. But don't be naive, okay? So I don't think that you should wait for this person. But we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with children. So this is something maybe that you're longing for, this is something that you want for you. And we also have the Eight of Wands. So this is too much going on. And I think that there is a lot of positive opportunities coming your way, but it's going to give you some stress, okay? So this is going to require that you're multitasking, okay? And the change is going to come in fast for you as well. So, and they're quite unexpected as well. It can also indicate that there will be some kind of travel when it comes to business or work. You also have the Strength card, so you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So personal power and yeah, there's some kindness to you. So compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you are a lot stronger than you think you are. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. Let's see. Okay, Eminem. I think there will coming in a new opportunity for you when it comes to love. Okay, it's going to come in quick, I think, as well. So it's up to you if you want to take it or not. Let's see. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. So this is being overburdened. This is weighing heavily on you. So for me, it looks like you had it. You can't. It's like you leaving this behind. It's maybe not because you want to, but it gives you with no options. Okay, so. But I think that you should leave your burdens behind, and start fresh, because this is taking a toll on you. You also have the Seven of Wands. For me, it looks like you need to protect yourself, protect your heart, because you feel so sad over something that didn't work out the way you were hoping for. It looks like you're looking away. You don't want to face your problems. Okay. So. But I think that there will be coming in new opportunities for you. You also have an Ace of Pentacles. So Pentacles are usually about money and promotion. So So I think that you will maybe getting a new job, or some good news is going to come in for you when it comes to money. So, but for me, it looks like you're leaving this relationship behind because it's taking a toll on you. Okay. But I do think that you will find happiness, and in the loving relationship elsewhere. Okay. So in meanwhile, just let him go. If he doesn't treat you well, and if he's being an asshole, just don't spend your time on people who's not willing to commit, or who's not being honest, who's not willing to take his best foot forward. So Eminem, that's what I have for you. Okay. And let me know how things work out for you, and take good care of yourself. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so we're going to do Oliver. So what is happening to my application to take exam this November? I haven't received yet, and and new update, and I'm a little bit worried. Card number 7. Okay. So Oliver, what is happening to my application to take exam this November? Okay, exam. Application to take the exam. Card number 7. Let's have a look. Oliver, this is for you. Yeah, I think that you will get good news, okay? Because we have the 301. So this is about planning for long term. This is abundance for past choices. It's also a pride in the success of your labors. So they're also asking you to be patient, before you decide what's next, okay? But this is looking into the future. I'm planning it out, but it's maybe just give it some time before you take the next step. Okay. You also have the Emperor, so this is it's time to take action. Okay. And you will be getting some kind of creative project that will going to be very successful as well. So this is a beautiful card. It's sort of like giving birth to new ideas, creative projects. So this is very good. So this is the Knight of Swords. Someone is being very smart, and maybe you will be receive some wise advice as well. It's about communicate clearly, and so it's maybe you're more on the intellectual side than. And maybe it's maybe you don't feel so comfortable with your emotion. It's but I see you as someone who's being very headstrong. Okay. So, and this is the last card that we pull for you. So this is the Chariot. This is about success and victory. So an opportunity is going to come to you. So just go for it. It's a card of that card of willpower, and going forward, and that is some kind of reward that comes from hard work, and also balancing many priorities at once. Um, so, and people is going to acknowledge you, for your hard work and effort. So, to answer your question, yes, I will. I do think that you will be able to take your exam, or and also be very successful. So I'm very happy for you. Okay, and let me know how things work out for you, Oliver. Okay. So, yeah, your application will be improved, will be accepted. I mean, okay. So that's what I have for you. So we're gonna do Sissy. So how is my ex Jimmy feelings about me? Okay, let's have a look. I'm gonna pull you some tarot cards. So Sissy. Your ex Jimmy. Sissy, how is my ex Jimmy feelings about me? Card number 3. I don't know. I think it's a little bit conflicting, to be quite honest. We have the 7 of Pentacles, so this is about planting a seed, thinking long term. It's gonna take some time, because it's gonna, it's sort of like, as I said, planting a garden. It's gonna take some time before this start growing. We also have the Emperor. So the Emperor is someone, sort of like a force outside of you that you can't control. It can be the government, it can be the pandemic, it can be your boss, it can be, a significant, your father or someone. And there's not much that you can do about to influence this energy. We also have the Star card. And this is sort of like, I think this is you being very hopeful for the future. And I think that you're going to be rewarded somewhere or another maybe for your patience, for your hard work. And so this is a very positive cards. Okay. And I see this is the Knight of Swords. So this, I think maybe this is your person, Jimmy. Okay. So for me, it looks like he's sort of like this bit of a stockbroker type of person, okay? But he's not so available when it comes to his feelings. So it's a little bit, hot and cold in a way. So I'm not so sure you know where you stand. And next to it, we have the 3 of Swords. So this is a heartbreak. So this is. I think maybe you got your heart broken from this person. Okay. So I don't know if you have the strongest foundation, to start this relationship all over again. Okay. And then we have the 6 of Swords. So I think that you will be leaving this relationship behind and traveling to calmer water. And so when you're doing this transformation, you need to let go of the past, in order to start something fresh and something new. So I'm going to pull out cards from the Animal Spirit Guides for you. Okay, so this is your card. So it says, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So, make yourself a priority, okay? and don't put other people or your person Jimmy on the pedestal. Okay, it's time for you to focus on yourself. What is it that's important for you, and also have boundaries, healthy boundaries, and work on yourself. Okay, so my good friend, this is what I have for you. Okie doke. So there's going to be no more readings for today. Okay, so I thank you all for coming to my channel and for spending your time on my channel, and for liking and subscribing. So I will be trying to come live tomorrow, and so we can talk more then. Okay, bye for now.